What up? It's your boy Shake. And am I really posting some Titanfall 2 gameplay? I know you guys have been seeing on Twitter that I play this game, that I play it very casually. I'm not a beast at this game or anything like that. But I have been wanting to share my opinions on this game, especially since, you know, I did some videos on part 1 when it first came out a couple of years back or whatever. And I wanted to talk about this game. I've been wanting to share my love for this game, actually. You know, it's pretty much my favorite shooter, as I fail to kick that guy in the face right there. Hopefully I get revenge later. I've been wanting to talk about this game because I really enjoy it. It's not like the other shooters that I've played in the past. And I remember saying for part 1 that this game is so close to being an epic shooter, or something that, you know, that all of us could really respect. Put a huge emphasis on killing grunts, or the, you know, NPCs last year, and, you know, or the Titanfall 1. I got really tired of that really fast, especially since Call of Duty and Battlefield was out there. Right here, I call in my Titan, and I know where these guys are spawning in at. So I sit here and wait, because I know they're going to try to attack my Titan. Look at this guy. I want to draw at least 2 or 3 guys in. Try to get 2 quick kills before they realize where I'm sitting at. But Titanfall 2 is a lot of fun, man. I mean, at least for me. The mode that I'm playing right now is Bounty Hunt. And in this mode, you're required to pretty much basically get as many kills as possible and kill the grunts, kill Titans, kill bounties. And right here, I jump out my Titan. I'm not one of those guys that'll stay in the Titan. I'll hop right out and come after your ass. So I think it's kind of fun to do, but you know, again, I don't consider myself a rookie at this game, but I probably would say more of a novice, casual player. Probably a little bit above average because I am typically pretty good at shooters. Not the best. I'm never the guy that's you know, dropping nukes on every round and, you know, and putting up 50+ kills every gameplay in the Battlefield series, but I tend to do pretty well. I'm usually up in the top 5, and you know, if I have a really good game, I might do some epic things. But I really am enjoying this Titanfall 2, man. I mean, there's so many ways to play it. You can go pilots versus pilot. Look at this guy jumping over me. The same dude, Unitary Joe, or whatever his name is. He gets punched in the mouth. Right here, I open up the overcore ability, and I kill the same guy's Titan. I gotta kill that same guy multiple times. Right here, I'm overextending myself against Legion. If you notice, I don't have much of a core left in my Titan. I'm about to die. My Titan's core is exposed. Any more attacks that I would die, but I went out and found a core on the ground, picked it up and put it back in my Titan, and I'm back in the fight. And we are attacking this one Titan here. Oh, this is actually a real character. Looks like he's put a finishing move on one of my teammates. But Unitary Joe, whatever his name is, I had to get another kill on that guy. I must have killed him about 3 or 4 times already. But this is Bounty Hunt, and it is a lot of fun. You got to kill the grunts and the Titans in order to kind of build up your Titan. But when you basically get enough money, you have to go deposit it or upload your cash. Take a look at this one punch, killing almost all the robots there. But this game is a fast-paced, action-packed game. I mean, there's a lot of ways to play it, and a lot of people, you know, they give me some flack for using Ion. It's the one Titan. I think it's got a female voice, and I think this Titan, if you want to call it a female Titan, I think she's pretty cool. Mainly because I think it takes some brain power to use her. You know, catch people's bullets and throw them right back at you. And right here, I use my overcore ability and kill this guy. That's just for shits and giggles. I just thought it was funny to do that. You know, there's no Titans out here, no one to use that ability on, so I figured I'd use it on him. Just teach him a lesson. A lot of people say that Ion is harder to kill pilots with. I don't know. I have some luck with him. Maybe it's luck. Maybe it's just, you know, I found out if you zoom in with your gun, if you aim down the sights. Look at this guy. He's on the back of one of my teammates. I punch him right off. So there's a lot of exciting things you can do in this game. Something like that is pretty funny. A lot of people say that they, people that didn't like this game, they didn't like fighting Titans. You don't have to fight Titans. There's pilots versus pilots. It's very Call of Duty-ish. You just run around killing each other. I don't mind playing those modes as well. I also play Amped Hardpoint. But the only problem I have with some of those modes is that you kind of have to, you find yourself sitting on a flag defending it, not really playing the entire map. And that gets a little boring for me, so I kind of try to play the modes that allow me to have more freedom. Let me run around a little bit. So if you guys want to see me play some of these other modes, maybe even Attrition. Attrition is like a real sci-fi adventure war. I mean, there's just all kinds of bots falling in, and you got to kill everything. It feels like you're playing the campaign. Look at this. Laser shot. Oh man, it's always fun. Legion's trying to take me out, and right here I overextend myself. Legion just guns me down. Probably should have just deflected his bullets. But there's just a lot of things you can do with Ion. I just like using them. I'm using Stim as well as my special ability, which allows you to run really quickly. Right here I'm going to show you guys how fast you can get your Titan back. All you have to do really is attack the Titans. Attack them, pull the core out of a Titan. Look how much, watch this. Watch how much, look at that. Nearly get my Titan back almost all the way, and then I blind them with the radar jammer. I think that's always annoying. A lot of people use, they like to use like the tickers or whatever they're called, these little robots that walk around and blow people up. A lot of people like to use the pilot sentry guns or the Titan sentry guns. I like to use the radar jammer. I think that's really annoying. Like, you can't see your map, and you're pretty blind out on the battlefield, except for, you have no information for a good few seconds. So I like to use it. Plus it comes back really fast. Right here I'm traversing the map. This is another thing that I love about this game. It's not a linear game. You can, get to high points and run across walls. Lots of great things you can do, man. I know you guys know about Titanfall. It's just something I like to talk about because it adds a lot more diversity to my FPS genre. I am still enjoying the other games as well, games like Call of Duty and Battlefield. Although I actually haven't bought the new Call of Duty right now. I don't actually own that game, and maybe I will give it a try. Just when I played it for the beta, I thought it was okay. I wasn't that excited about it. But this game, I always said if they ever made a part 2, it would be phenomenal. And here we are. Look at this guy. See? You don't have to stay inside your Titan. You get out and go bust his ass. I'm probably going to do some live content. This guy's AFK. Give me a free kill. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he was trying to adjust his class. You can change all of your class, your guns, all your equipment while you're in the match. You just can't do it, while you're already spawned in. You got to do it in between deaths, I believe, or at least if you do it while you're alive, you can't just switch your guns like that. So it's pretty cool. Like, I like that aspect. You're not stuck with a certain class. Right here, 2 guys on 1. Shake goes down. I'm sitting on 17 kills, and it's far from over. That's another reason why I love playing this mode. Bounty Hunt allows for a lot of kills. It's a much longer match than Amped Hardpoint. Amped Hardpoint seems to be the favorite mode of most of my friends. Most of the guys I run with, they like to play that. I like to play modes that last really long, so I play 8v8, Amped Hardpoint, and I believe it's called Skirmish, which is pretty much like Team Deathmatch. So right here, I'm killing a couple bots, and look at this guy. Sneaks up on me, I reveal my position, and in this game, the only weapon I believe that you can silence is a handgun. So you're pretty much loud at all times in this game. Like, there's really no way to hide yourself off the map. If you're pulling the trigger, you're visibly seen. I like that. I like the fact that you're calling a fight to you at all times. I'm using the Alternator submachine gun class as I re-enter my Titan. And I may go over some of the other classes. Just depends on how much you guys like this video. If you want to see more, you guys know I'm more of a live gamer. Right here, I get the free kill on that Titan. Exit, grab the core, place it back into my Titan, and it gives me my overcore ability. Almost fills it up to the top. I could have got that core right there, but I figured I can get one more kill. Unitary Joe Vada or something like that. I think that's his name. I probably killed him the most. Just punch him right in his face. And now I have my overcore ability. Hopefully I'm pronouncing everything correctly. I don't play this game every day, but when I do, I'm pretty intense with it. I can go after that Titan, but I see The pilot on the ground deserves a knuckle punch to the face. Lots of strategies you can use when you're playing with Ion. You want to use that electric smoke to get out of some fights. Right here, I'm looking for this guy. Trying to punch him, bring out the smoke. And he can't escape. Mr. 17 dies again, and here we go with the overcore. The laser core, I should call it. Laser core ability. Definitely one of my more favorite abilities in the game. There's lots of ways to play each Titan. You can set up different styles of using his abilities. So right here, I'm always thinking that somebody's in this room, and lo and behold, there is. And as you can see, if you zoom in with Ion's gun, the bullet spread is a lot, you know, a lot closer, and that way you can actually get the kill. Right here, I think I'm the man. I jump out, and I'm like, I'll go get you guys. One guy distracts me. I'm like, hell nah, let me get out of there. Damn near got myself killed, got a stim. Jump back into my Titan. I'm like, man, that was a close call. I see a guy with a core on his back. I'm wondering, what's good, man? Put that inside of my Titan. What you doing with it? I think he just he attempted to go put it somewhere else. But I found the guy on the back of one of my teammates' Titans. So I take the core myself and put it back into my Titan, giving me some more strength. My laser core is back. And I didn't realize this, but you don't have to stand still while uploading the cache. You know, you can be moving around. You just gotta hold X and don't leave the area. So that's one thing that I probably didn't figure out, or just figured out recently. So I'm looking at this gameplay. It's kind of a older gameplay at this point. My Titan takes someone out right there. Just loving Ion. I like how she can deflect bullets, throw them back at you. You know, she can put down the laser trap, which is something that I usually put down when I'm surrounded by Titans, and I call out right here I try to punch this guy in the face, get a quick kill. But yeah, you put out the electric smoke, and then you put out the laser traps or whatever, and you just walk away, and you kind of draw them to you. Right here, I laser core another guy just out on the battlefield and turn him into chunks of meat.
Running for the evac.
Just embarrassing them dudes, yo. That's what I love about this game. You can really punish somebody. Walking away with 27 kills. You know, I've seen better scores. This was one of my better scores, if anything. And I get the final shot on the evacuation and get the kill. So this was Titanfall 2, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Show your love. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. And give me some likes if you want to see more. I'll definitely put some more out, and I'll do some live commentaries. Until then, I'll see you in the next one.